Hey guys, what's going on? Tenebris here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over Ziblacking's response and responding to a few points that he made. In addition, providing more evidence that he's still cheating and talking about what he's saying and why it doesn't really make any sense. So after uploading my previous video on Ziblacking, he's basically taken it upon himself to continue uploading himself cheating and scamming, by the way, and justifying the scamming. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a part 2 to my Ziblacking video. So yeah, we'll begin with part 1, which is responding to his response. So to begin, Ziblacking uploaded this 30-minute video called I Admit Everything, The Truth of Ziblacking. And in this, he basically goes through, reinstalls Windows, and then places a few games on practice servers and stuff like that. So what's really important here is that you have to realize that this video, even if he is legit in it, it does not necessarily mean he's legit in other videos on his channel. Like, he could have played this video legit. Like, he could have been legit, you know, in these fights and stuff like that on Lunar and whatnot. However, it doesn't 100% preclude him from cheating in other videos, which is what we've noticed. We've noticed that he is sometimes legit. Is he very good when he's legit? No. And does this video even 100% prove that he's, like, legit? No, it doesn't necessarily 100% prove that he's legit. You can easily cut a video like this in an unknown location and basically prevent the viewers from seeing the cheats that you've injected or used on Lunar Client. Like, you could be cheating on this client right now, and there'd be no way to tell. Like, this video doesn't prove anything because there's ways to hide it, which is actually what I did in my old videos. There's a video on my channel called Final Proof where I actually cut the video when I'm logging into a server, and it looks legit. It looks like there was no or very little modification done to the video. You can't even tell the video was cut because I trimmed it so nicely. But what's important is, yeah, it doesn't prove anything. You know, just because he's not cheating 5% of the time doesn't mean he's not cheating the other 95% of the time, which I'm going to get to in a bit. But yeah, so yeah, he installs Windows, and he basically talks about his bans a little bit, and talks about his connection, which I'm going to get to in a second. But in addition to that, I'm actually going to look at his description right now. After getting exposed multiple times by new gens or people who never used to be good at the game for total BS, I decided to make a video which proves that I'm totally legit and I don't even need connection things for beat some kids' crafts asses. Yeah, so the problem with this statement is he's basically saying that, okay, you have to be good at the game in order to, you know, make an assessment whether or not someone else is cheating, which isn't actually true. You can be terrible at the game or never play PvP whatsoever and still know someone's cheating based on logs or just experience playing PvP. It's really experience, it's not really how good you are, because no matter what you do, you can never be better than what the highest skill level is possible in the game, and obviously Ziblacking, while cheating, is going to be above that level, so you can recognize that. So it doesn't really matter how good you are at the game. In addition to that, he basically says, I've played this game for 7 years right now, which is another argument that doesn't really mean anything. Like, you can play the game for 20 years or 20,000 years, and you would never have an extra 4 blocks of reach or an extra 10% less knockback. Like, it doesn't matter how long you play the game, you're never going to get an advantage that Ziblacking has had on servers before, because he does cheat. And he says right here, multiple people exposed on me, but without only one real proof that I used a client or clicker against someone in the last years. They all show some suspicious movement with no proofs, all words. And you guys, maybe 40 IQ, I get nothing against you, but you trust them by word and not get your own opinion on it. Like, he's basically trying to say that everyone just listens to everyone else, and they're not actually going off of, you know, pure evidence about whether or not Ziblacking's actually cheating, which, as we'll see in a second, he's still cheating on alts, and there is 100% proof that he is cheating. Then he actually talks about me here. He goes, didn't life teach you to get your own opinion on things? All of these guys who try to make videos on me, they are only doing this for a little fame. They make no views without me because they content are bullshit. So apparently my content's bullshit. I don't get any views without Ziblacking. Ziblacking is the only thing supporting my channel at the moment, guys. If Ziblacking disappears, my entire channel is going down the drain. Oh my god. It's over. I'm just kidding, obviously. That's ridiculous. For example, this Tenebris guy talks a lot about PvP, but he never used to be good at the game. I'm not good at the game, therefore I can't tell Ziblacking has an extra 4 blocks of reach. That makes perfect sense. Okay. I'm not saying he's using reach, by the way. I'm literally just saying that it's clear that it doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't necessarily need to be good at the game to determine whether or not someone's cheating. Like, you can be totally terrible at the game and still recognize someone using misplace. Like, here's a good example. Mafau recorded this on Hypixel. He got this guy banned. You can see that the NPCs on Hypixel are shifted towards the player, obviously. And you can be a complete amateur at PvP. You can have a 0.2 KDR and still recognize that this is misplaced. And that's why skill doesn't really matter in this. But let's keep going. All his video is him playing against random people, and even these random people beating him in fight. Like, WTF, bro? You play a 90 FOV and you talk about I'm cheating? Try to get good and see what get good look like. I mean, that looked like me at LMAO. All these guys like Advisor, Tenebris are fake asses. I think I used to be friends with Tenebaris, but he didn't talk about me in video and uploaded like a real snitch. Oh my god, guys. So, yeah, that's pretty much what his argument is. His argument is, I am bad at PvP, and therefore he's legit. That's his entire argument. That's his entire argument. I can't get over that. That's just stupid. It's just straight stupid. Okay, so we're gonna actually skip to the part where he talks about his MMC bans first. We're just gonna listen to this right now.
Next, let's talk a little bit about my main club bans. I think I get to say nothing about my main club bans because I get banned 10 times on my main and getting banned just after this. Cause the admin want to troll me, want to get the chat crazy, he banned me. Like, this is fucking disrespectful.
Okay,
bro.
so he's basically trying to say that the only reason why he was banned on My Man Club is for chat reactions, which isn't actually true, because he was actually banned through the console, which cannot be, like, executed if it's not an automatic ban by Anti-Gaming Chair, which he was banned automatically by Anti-Gaming Chair several times, by the way.
And another time, My Man Club when I used to fight Versailles, they used to give Versailles portion. I get a clip of it, I think I want to upload it, that is so fucking fair for it. Don't go play on the server, this stuff is so fucking toxic. They give misplaced to players and everything like this. They give misplaced to players.
Okay, so basically he's trying to say Miming Club bad, but he doesn't actually talk about his actual logs. He's basically just saying Miming Club's a bad server, and therefore all of the logs that I've accumulated on their anti-cheat are incorrect. Like, he doesn't actually make an argument here, he just rants about how bad Miming Club is the whole time. So yeah, pretty much this is just a bunch of non-arguments and non-proof. This entire video is just pointless in my opinion. I honestly am completely bewildered that some people are still considering this valid argumentation or believing him. Like, this has a relatively low number of dislikes, considering the fact that he's literally just sprouting a bunch of just BS constantly out. And yeah, so if you take a look at Ziblacking's channel, right before he uploaded this 30-minute video, I admit everything, the truth is Ziblacking, he actually uploaded a few videos, which I'm going to go into in a second, but there's actually one right here, testing Hypixel anti-cheat. Banned, kill staff, defeat Ziblacking and Glory. So we're gonna actually take a look at this video right now. He's literally using vape on Hypixel. Like, I understand that, like, people do sponsored videos and stuff, and I know that, I think Advisor has made videos about this and stuff. But, like, he's literally just blatantly cheating, and, I mean, I think Ziblacking is trying to bill himself as, like, some sort of legit player. So I'm not 100% sure why you're doing this on Hypixel. Maybe for money, I'm not 100% sure, but he's literally using 6-block kill aura on Hypixel UHC and b-hopping around. He did play for a long time and never got banned, which, I mean, I guess if he's trying to prove his point about Watchdog, he's kind of correct. I'm not sure why he's b-hopping for so long and still not getting banned at all. But, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Not saying this is proof or anything, just pointing it out. In addition to that, right after he uploaded and I admit everything, the truth is Ziblacking, he uploaded a video called Cheatbreaker Download Safe, Combos Feat Tryhard. So we're going to take a look at this video really quickly. He's loading up Cheatbreaker and stuff, and okay, he's on a Windows 10 Enterprise Edition. But if you see on the top, it says that the date is October 14th at 8:53 p.m. So if there's no cuts in this video, that means that he's playing around October 14th at 8:54 p.m. on Miming Club. Now you might be like, okay, well, he's probably cheating in this video, but do we have actual proof that he's cheating here? Are we 100% sure that he's cheating on this account that he's playing on or anything? Well, the fact is that you can actually go to a part of this video. Now, he tries to basically block out the IGN after he kills someone with this little emoji here. But the truth is, you can go to a part of this video where you can actually find where he's pretty much straight up out in the open about his IGN. I'll show you right now. He forgets to block off the whole thing. So pretty much what I was saying was, you can actually go to an area in this video, let's say like right around here, and play it, and he doesn't actually cover up his IGN that well. This is an LTAZE. So people at My Man Club, Left Boob, actually tracked down his real IGN here, and guess what, guys? He's banned for cheating on AGC on this account. And guess what, too, guys? He was cheating in this video. Wow, what a surprise. I'm so surprised that Ziblacking is cheating in a video where he's talking about comboing people. Wow, that's really impressive. I cannot believe it. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, his IGN is Delta. So I actually asked for a screenshot of a portion of his log so I can confirm the timestamp with this. Now, obviously, it's not going to be exact because he's in his own time zone and stuff, so obviously it's going to be off by a few hours, but you can see that the player Deltas has an exuberant amount of logs from the 14th of the night, actually, of the 14th of October, which is right when Ziblacking was actually recording this video in the first place, as you can see on the top right. And also, he's on Cheatbreaker. That also confirmed that it's him because the client is Cheatbreaker. In the AGC logs, it says that he's using Cheatbreaker. So yeah, this is 100% proof that that is Ziblacking. On Twitter, he tried telling me that it wasn't him because his ping, the ping in the logs, was different than his normal ping, which is just BS because he's on a VPN anyway. That's the only way he's bypassing. So yeah, I personally just think that this is just ridiculous. He's clearly cheating. He has 1,000 logs on Anti-Gaming Share. So, all right. So the final thing I want to go over here is the fact that he's talking about how his regedit scams actually work. He says right here, all of you guys thinking that regedit connection stuff don't work in the video, I clearly show that I'm legit and the changement of connection settings is real. All you guys listening to people who never used to be good at the game or plays with 90 FOV, like that's his entire argument here anyway. But I'm just going to repeat it again because it's stupid. You even heard from a real good top ELO practice player saying it? No, because all of these things really works. And I show you in that video. If you want my tips, you can find it in my store. He's still not admitting that he's scammed thousands of dollars from people, which he should really own up to because it doesn't really look good when you scam thousands of dollars from people. Anyway, we're going to actually be watching this video. This game is all about connection. We're going to open this right now. All right. This game is so broken. Likely always about connection. Today I will show you the power of regedit, lag software, .bat all combined. MC is about, this is a very accurate statistic here by the way, about 25% aim, 25% CPS, and 50% connection. Okay, let's watch the video. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in the video. Oh, okay, alright. This person who he's fighting is not even aiming at him. He's barely able to aim at him. Okay, so basically Ziblacking just spiked his ping up to like 500 and is claiming that this is supposed to improve his how good he is at the game. Yeah, I don't actually think so. I think this is literally just something you can find in Clumsy, which is a free program where you can literally modify your connection like this. I don't necessarily think that this is anything special. Congratulations, Ziblacking, you're lagging yourself, which can be found on free programs on the internet. You don't need to buy Ziblacking's regedit to lag yourself. You can literally just go on a VPN or upload a YouTube video and get extra lag. Like, this doesn't actually mean anything. And that's not to say that he's even legit in this video. Like, he could just literally be cheating and we don't even know. He also calls me out again in the description. Don't listed to that guy Tenebris. He doesn't know what he's talking. He only shows the theory. None of the real tests with real things. His English is really bad. It's difficult for me to read it. He never used to begin good at PvP or even tested these things like regedit or DNS. Only real players who already reached top elo. Ho ho ho! Tenebris is bad at PvP and therefore every argument he makes is false. That makes perfect sense. Like our boys from the old community who knows it was real for using that. Like Oculism, he made a whole video about it and which advantage it got to you. The method, ping abuse. We're gonna go to a selfie again. Selfie. Stay strong. New ping abuse method. Crazy reach. Delayed gameplay. Yeah, so there's a program on here you can actually go download called Clumsy. Let me pull this up right now. Yeah, so this program right here called Clumsy, it basically does it identical to what Ziblacking's selling here for $17. Literally, or 17 euros, sorry, same idea. Or you can enter your price, I'm sorry. But I'm sure you can't put it below a certain amount. Yeah, it does the exact same thing, except it's free and you can download it on the internet. There's literally no difference. This lags your internet connection. Clumsy is basically something that, emulates network lag, which is literally what new ping abuse method Crazy Reach is giving you. Get insane 10 blocks reach first hit. Check video. Make your knockback delayed. People can't combo you. Works on every server. Totally legit. Hackusates guaranteed. Oh, wow. I can't believe Ziblacking found a way to lag himself. And also, in addition to that, he still hasn't changed or proven that his dot back gives him a less knockback and more reach, which is what it's advertised at. And I consider that a scam. So, yeah, Ziblacking, to be honest, this is just more bullshit. I honestly don't know what he's going to do after this point because he's been proven wrong so many times that I don't understand what he can even do. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, leave a like on this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.